storm shall be late today. Oh no, who could ever tell or know? The time is 7:59, and I am indeed not late, because I'm never late! Can you hear me okay? Because for some reason I feel like I can't hear myself. Welcome back, everyone, to Epic Gaming Time, where we do, as you could probably have guessed, Epic Gaming. It is a new week, which means a new stream. We have our weekly streams every Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time, where we come together and take a break from beating the snot out of Gubby, what he deserves, to... You're good? Thank you. Thank you. To come play a game. So, today's game is going to be Supermarket Simulator. I've been seeing this going around a lot. We've already played one episode of it, so we have a little bit of a storefront going. We'll pick up where we left off last time, where we've been beating customers to death for getting us huge change for small orders. It's truly a crime. Excuse me, I was almost dying there. As we have in here so far, we have Glacial, we have Jinx, we have Mr. Prev Attic as well. Shout out to Prev. Hope your streams are doing well. We have Zeph as well. Good to see you. We have Mr. Minecraft Master 54, who's holding a Dorito. Something's never changed. We have Matthew Mich 7. Something's definitely never changed. However, I must pay out the non-believers this time, because for once the non-believers were the ones that were based. They were the people who believed that I would not be late to stream. Because I'm never late to stream, so I don't know why you would have ever guessed yes in the first place. I don't think that anyone actually guessed no, so rest in peace your channel points. I just ate them. They're going straight into the void. Speaking of void, I need to find a way to play music in the background, so it's not just my voice in the infinite void when you start stream like this. Yeah, I see you there with your little no emote. By the way, if anyone's curious, if they just see Glacial say no in chat and don't see the little emote, that is a better Twitch TV extension. It is a Chrome extension, and so oftentimes when you see people spamming the same stream of characters, it's actually an emote that you just can't see because you don't have the extension. So get the extension. Yeah, so it has been a week. It has been a very week of weeks. We had our update last night, and it actually went pretty well. The construction updates. I'm still flabbergasted by how well this game is doing. I did not intend by any means to be making this many updates for it or for people to be playing it this much, but here we are, like 5 weeks after release, and we still have like 2,000 concurrent players. So good job, guys. Beat up that Gubby. Make sure to withdraw as many dollars from him as you can in those taxes, because he deserves it. That's what he gets for not paying the IRS. What's up, Roy? Good to see you. Welcome in. So, I feel like I was going to say something that I just kind of forgot. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop into a video game here, because I do have some things I want to read. I want to read the patch notes, and even though I'm not going to know most of what they're talking about, I saw the first one and I thought it was funny. Fixed an issue where selling a vehicle caused NPC vehicles to sink into the road. I really wish I experienced that, but I didn't know you could sell vehicles at all, actually. Fixed the issue where some furniture did not retain the colors. An issue where self-quad did not display. There is a lot to this game we have not even touched. We're still just in the phase where we sell baby oil or whatever it was. What was it again that we were selling last time? We were selling cereal and oil, wasn't it? In all fairness, we were making fat bank off of that. Let's see. Fixed an issue where some NPC character's model failed to render properly. Optimize. Yeah, I think the rest of it's just normal stuff. But the first one made me laugh. NPC vehicles falling off the road. And I feel like we should have been able to cause something at least somewhat similar to that whenever we were piling boxes in the road to try and block traffic. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, back to the beat up Gubby update. I barely finished it in time. I kid you not when I say that I finished this update 3 hours before the go live time. Because the go live time for me, like I don't know what time zones you guys are in, but the go live time for me is 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, right? I finished this at 11 p.m. on Friday night. Now, I'm not endorsing doing things at the last minute like that. It was a very hectic week. So Thankfully, everything went okay, though. I didn't have very much time to test it. Didn't have very much time to make sure everything was, foolproof and airtight. And honestly, I'm quite surprised it's going as well as it is. I'm not surprised. I'm just very relieved, because when you update a game, there are 1,005 things that could go wrong. Like, there are 1,005 like doomsday things that could go wrong. Everything from, oh no, I accidentally gave everyone infinite money, to, oh no, I just lost everyone's data. So that is not a situation I ever want to find myself in. Thankfully, though, I have not had any doomsday scenarios since launching Beat Up Gubby. If you've been around the community for a while, you know that I've launched updates for prior games in the past that didn't go quite as smoothly. Thankfully, though, the player base back then was somewhere in the realm of like 10 to 20 people, so it wasn't very consequential in those scenarios. But it would be terrible if I screwed up an update for Beat Up Gubby. Like I said, though, thankfully we are not in that timeline, not yet at least. And I'm going to do my best to make sure everything stays good and stable. I have like a little checklist I go through, because some people might not realize it, but the updating the game is not just like instant. There's like 20 minutes worth of stuff you have to do, kind of like leading up to it and around the time. So like I'll be in the process of updating, and then people are pinging me in main chat. It's like, you're late. I'm like, I'm not late. I'm updating right now. Don't bother me. People ping me for some pretty wild reasons. It got so bad we had to add a rule to the Discord, Rule 11, which is literally just don't ping me or mods for stupid reasons. It's gotten better though. I don't mind being pinged. It's just pinging for stupid reasons. So obviously there's some objectivity there, but yeah, I'm very thankful that the update has gone okay. My favorite part, okay, also, if you're here, I'll tell you this little secret. I don't know if many people have discovered this or not yet, because I haven't seen anyone in the Discord or anyone on the Roblox group talking about this, but there is an Easter egg with the skyscraper map that you can access if you have the Fat Gubby. Also, a small tangent, I call him the Fat Gubby. I was originally going to name it that, but Roblox wouldn't let me name the developer product Fat Gubby. They kept censoring it. So until their filters learn how to filter, he's going to be Round Gubby, but in our hearts, he's Fat Gubby, okay? Anyway, back to my main point. So you know how like when you drop the Gubby off and he hits the ground, and like you get the little $1,000 for it? If you drop a Fat Gubby off the skyscraper and he hits the ground, it actually will cause their screen to shake. I realized that I had the infrastructure for that, and so I was like, you know what? I can pretty quickly and easily make this like a little Easter egg. So if you have the Fat Gubbies and you toss them off the building, the impact from their sheer girth will cause a small earthquake, I guess you could say. Can I ping you if I stub my toe? You know what? Sure, why not? Have fun. Have fun. You know, ping me right now. Go ahead. But you have to stub your toe if you're going to do it. I want you have permission for the next 5 minutes. If you stub your toe, you can ping me. Now, you need to take advantage of this, and I want you to go slam your foot against the nearest desk. But yeah, update went really well. I'm working on a smaller one right now, just kind of fixing up just a little bit of loose ends, and just kind of instating some things I didn't have time to get done before the update last night. I'm probably not gonna like at everyone for it or anything like that. Well, definitely won't at everyone for it. Like it's just a small little patch update, adding a couple things that, like I said, I wanted to add initially, and fixing a couple things as well, because I was choked for time for this update. Like I said, I finished it 3 hours before the go live time, and just for perspective, I should be finishing these updates like 3 days before the go live time. Is Stormcell Unk? Some people would say so, but they're wrong, and they're wrong. They're just flat out wrong. You know, they like to spread misinformation on the internet. They would never. Need video proof of the stubbing. Yes, Matt. I go sprint around my house until I stub my toe. Your mom's gonna ask you what you're doing. It's like, the Roblox developer streamer playing Supermarket Human. He told me to stub my toe. Always listen to people on the internet. Especially Roblox developers. But yeah, we need video proof. Otherwise, it doesn't count. If you ping me that you stubbed your toe with that video proof, you're getting banned. I'm going to ban you from Discord. I'm going to ban you from Twitch. I'm going to ban you from Beat Up Gubby. And I'm going to ban you from Captivator too. Okay, I do have a small question though. I'm out of sheer curiosity. Who here knows what Captivator is? And I'll be judging my faith in humanity based on the answer to this question. I want honest answers. I want to see just how many of you know what Captivator is. And if you just heard of it and don't know what it is, that's fine too. You can say that you've heard of it at the very least. Glacial's heard of it. Obviously heard of it. I mean, Glacial's played. It is a game. But it is a game. They may or may not be getting revived. We'll let people put their answers. Ask ChatGPT. Oh my gosh. You know, I have a tab for ChatGPT that I ask random questions. I'm going to ask him real quick. Hello, ChatGPT. Get that :3 out of my chat. You absolute monster. Okay, it said, hey, wave emoji, how's it going? Do you know what Captivator is? If so, tell me. Searching the web. There's a few things called Captivator, blah, blah, blah. Captivator Technologies, no, wrong. Captivator, old software / DOS / captioning, no. Captivator EMR, no. This is all wrong. Captivator the game. It's a game. Oh gosh, it just opened up 2 different instances. Why is it doing this? Okay, when I said it was a game, it was able to figure out. But it gave me 2 different responses on both sides of my screen. It's not done this before. AI is taking over. I don't know why it gave me 2 different responses. Ads. Rip. Rip. If you're still here and you're not getting you're not a victim of paid product placement, congratulations, you're one of the privileged few. So when the ads get done and when the people come back, you have to act like the most amazing thing happened. That's the tradition here. Anytime we get ads, whoever was made absent from it, they must be baited. They must be baited. Ads still in progress for 27 seconds. Ads are so inconvenient. Like, I don't make all that much off of them because our streams are not big enough, and all they do is serve to drive away viewers. Because, like, for me, whenever I get ads on Twitch, it's always like 3 minutes of ads, and I just completely miss anything relevant. Like, if I was invested, gone. It's just gone instantly. And it's always like the 3-minute ones for me. Like, and I can't figure out like what the pattern is too, because sometimes, because I do have ad block, it doesn't work on Twitch, but I do have ad block, and sometimes it's like, hey, would you please turn off your ad block? You know, watching ads supports, you know, whatever streamer it is. And then sometimes it just absolutely dumps ads on me for things I would never want. You know, the advertising is supposed to be targeted, so it doesn't always feel very targeted. Like, it gave me an ad for, like, Velveeta cheese. I ain't eaten Velveeta cheese. Not in a million years. We're so back. Welcome back. The most amazing, crazy thing happened I literally announced the release date for Captivator 2. I stubbed my toe on the bottom of the kitchen sink. You have now been pinked. Well, okay, let me check. I don't see a video, Matt. I don't see... Ban this guy. Ban this guy. I don't see a video. I don't see a video of... yes, a video. We talked about this. We discussed it. It's obligatory. Not sending a... That's actually fair. There are people who would take it and be like, the internet is a messed up place. You know what? Just wear a shoe. Wear a shoe and then kick a couch or something. I guess we'll take your word for it this time. But yeah, we have some people waiting because they want to see the they want to see the Supermarket Simulator stream, and they are currently rushing home. So I'm biding for time for just a little bit here before you actually get started with the game. Just in case you're wondering why I've been stalling for a whole 14 minutes now. There are people who are unfortunately of the employed category, and they want to be here for stream. So they are currently risking getting a speeding ticket probably. Next time I'll have video. You can blur your toes. This is true. You can put it through some video editing software. Get like the tracking. Why are you snitching? Rumi, you didn't... You kind of just self-reported, you know? I wasn't going to say who it was. But yeah. Don't get a speeding ticket, Rumi. Do you think that she has us on in the car right now? Help! I'm stuck in the back! A cops! Pull her over! Captivator game night. Well, once upon a time, we used to have Captivator game nights every night, and I would stream them too. You know, according to some people, there will be 365 Captivator streams in the year 2026. They're wrong, but some people do like to spread misinformation on the internet. Community game nights in 6 to 7 days. I'm not wrong. Inno, shut up. Shut up. Do not spread misinformation. Do not do it. Do not redeem 2026 to the year of Captivator. You're correct about that part, actually. Although we might not have to wait that long. You are correct about that part, though. 2026 is indeed the year of Captivator. You know, I've kind of been seeing a little bit of, like, overflow traffic from Beat Up Gubby into Captivator. Not very much, but enough to give me a little bit of faith. Because... yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. You'll see when it happens. I don't want to set expectations when they are not fully set in concrete yet. Are you going to play the game? No, I'm going to sit and talk instead. What's your favorite con ramen? That's a good question. Let's spend 15 minutes on this subject. Favorite kind of ramen. The spiciest that it can get. I have yet to... I don't know why this is the case, but I have yet to eat something, whether hot sauce or ramen or anything else, that gets close to my spice tolerance. People have tried. Like, I used to know a guy who, anytime I go to his house, he'd always try and find some kind of new spicy hot sauce for me to try, and I would just chomp it down like it was nothing. It's genetic, by the way. My dad's the same way. So I inherited it. So there's two of us. It's not just me trying to act like I'm the main character or something. I just don't feel spice. I want to try like the one chip challenge or whatever it is. I want to see how I'd fare for that, and I want to see if that would completely obliterate my spice tolerance or not. Is that Texan blood talking? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. For anyone who doesn't know, I am very much Texan. Favorite wing flavor? Bone in, boneless, drum or flat, boneless. I can't stand things with bones in it. I hate it. Like, I hate... Now that I guess I'm, falling off the Texas wagon in that regard. I hate things with bones. I hate biting off the bones. Like, I just want to have my food. I want to completely shovel it in my mouth. I don't want to have to sit there and, pick around the bone and stuff like that. I didn't pay for food so that I can prep it myself. I paid for food so I can just shovel it in, just absolutely throw it down the gullet. You don't like ribs? I mean, I would take the meat off the ribs first. Like, it's not like the matter of, like, if the food has a bone, I don't like the taste of it. It's just a matter of I don't like the presentation. That makes sense? Boneless pizza, my man. This guy gets it. Imagine, like, going to Pizza Hut and be like, yeah, can I get bone-full pizza? Leave the bone in there. How many pounds of TNT can take out a military-grade tank? I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT. Good morning, ChatGPT. Good morning. How are you feeling today? We're going to ignore that question. How many pounds of TNT would it take to blow up a military-grade tank? In parenthesis, in Minecraft. Thinking longer for a better answer. I think it's putting me on a list. Anchovy pizza has bones. Okay. Okay. If your tank is mostly iron blocks, just give me the answer here. I was asking for more questions. What's your tank built out of? Whatever. Netherite. A practical rule of thumb. Very hard materials. Obsidian, netherite, effectively immune to vanillity. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to be able to search this one up without getting put on a list. I already live in Texas. Actually, you know what? Then again, I live in Texas. They wouldn't think anything I'd be trying to buy TNT or try to blow up a tank. This is Texas. Everyone has military-grade firearms. Just as the Founding Fathers intended. Military needs to start making tanks out of obsidian. Yes, they do. Yeah, hey, listen. I think we can make a business deal here. Me and you, we're going to go to Trump, and we're going to ask him, let's say, hey, listen, we have an amazing design for the military. All you got to do is dump some water over some lava, completely blast proof. We're going to be millionaires. I love throwing Gubby off of a 28th floor skyscraper. I do too, honestly. Whenever I first got that mechanic working, I may or may not have spaced out tossing him off the building over and over again. And this was, again, very, very close to the go live date, or to go live time at this point for the update. Yes, I was wasting time by throwing Gabby off of a building when I needed to be finishing. Yeah, so in case you didn't hear me earlier, I finished last night's update 3 hours before it was supposed to launch. Not ideal in any means at all. Like that is not the way to do that. Do not do what I do. In the future, it'll be better. Trust, maybe, probably not, probably so. Ideally, I should be getting my updates done like 3 days in advance, but it was a very crappy week, and it pulled me away from dev. So I was just thankful to get things done in time in general. But, let's see. Right, sorry, I was checking Discord. But yeah, so I am going to probably work on a little patch update. Like, I'm not going to ping at everyone, but you just might see, like, the version number, like, in the update notes in the game change. It's just going to introduce a couple of fixes. Maybe some very, very small features. Like I said, just stuff that I didn't have time for. That I wanted for this week's update, but not all the things I wanted this week's update. There'll still be more in the next week's update too. Hopefully, I can get it all in the update for next week. Yeah, that actually makes me think now. I've been thinking so much about this week's update. I have no idea what I'm doing for next week. See, that's a 6 days and 12 hours problem from now. Always do everything last minute. Not really, don't do that, but, or maybe. Unless you're good at clutching, don't do that. But I've always been that type of person. Like, anytime I had homework in college, I'd always do it at the last second. That was just because I hated it, though. But yeah, also, Mr. Plerticus, if you have the fat gubby and you throw him off the building, there's actually a little Easter egg for it. When he hits the ground, the screen will shake. Like, it doesn't normally do that for any of the other gubbies, only the fat gubby. If you throw the fat gubby off the ground, off the building, when he hits the ground, the screen will, like, violently shake a little bit. Kind of similar to the crane. You know, like whenever you snap the rope. and drop it down to the streets below. Yeah, Fat Gubby, let me try it. Yeah, try it out. Let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I'm getting reports here that the person that we were waiting on is almost here. So I'm only going to yap for a couple more minutes before we actually get started. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you guys are enjoying the game. I pour a lot of love into the games I make, and it's one of the most rewarding things ever to see people having fun and being happy as a result of it. That is one of my favorite things. What about 41 Fat Gubbies? Toss them all off at once and then see if you get like vertigo from how much your screen's gonna shake. A good way to do that is if you have the void, you can like pull them all over the edge and drop them, or you can just use the grab hand and then just use one of the Fat Gubbies as like a battering ram to like knock all the other ones off there. I speak from experience. I tried this myself. I wanted to see what it was going to be like if I put like a bazillion Gubbies on the ground all at once. And it was funny. It was pretty funny. I found myself giggling at it. I also may or may not have unlocked my max Gubby limit, and it also may or may not be 10,000. Now, of course, no PC can handle that. No PC can handle the sheer amount of tax evasion that is. Not even mine. So I never actually go to 10,000 Gubbies. The most that you can get before your machine is going to start crying is probably around 50 to 60. Anything above that, like 70, 80, you're probably just cooked. Look at this loser still on the home screen, as if it wasn't the person who we sat and waited on to get here. Hello, Remy. Welcome in. All right, now we can get our business started. You know, the one where we're going to pay our taxes and not evade them. Oh, our box pile is still here from last time. Nice. I'm actually kind of surprised that this is where the thing saves. Oh, wait, can you climb them? Do you think there's a future where you can climb your boxes and get out of bounds or something? Like get up here? You probably can't hit the ladder. Oh no, the ladder's collisionless. Oh no, the entire thing's collisionless. Okay. Well, I'm sure there is a future where you can get on top of these buildings or something like that, provided they have collision up there. Anyway, let's see where we left off here. It's been about 2 weeks, so I'm a little bit out of the loop of what we were doing. How'd I pull up my item wheel again? I'm pressing all the keys. I might need to look at the controls. Enable shoplifters. This is very important, because I need to be able to pull up my baseball bat. I don't see any way to rebind keys. Oh, is it tab? Ah, yes, thank you. Tab, thank you. Thank you, Remy. Let me vandalize my own place. Alright, so product licensing from computer. Alright, cool. So a product license will let us purchase new stuff. I think that was here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Now, how much do we have? We have 376. Let's take a look at our bills. That's not our bills, that's the bank. Management bills. Oh, it's in the same spot. We have rent due today. We have rent due tomorrow. We have rent due the day after that and after that. How often do they charge us rent here? Make the Fat Gubbies in the shape of a ramp. The rest of the Gubbies just roll off the edge forever. Alright, we'll pay today's rent. Tomorrow's rent is a different problem, though. Wait, what is this bill even for? Due date, today. What is the bill for? Take out a loan. What is the bill for? We're getting billed. It's like whenever you check your bank account and have like random subscriptions being taken out. Alright, we'll pay what we have to do today. We have to get store level 3 to even purchase this license to begin with. So we can't even do this objective that's telling us to do. Okay, so how do we get to higher store level? What would that look like? Store level 4. We need store level 3 for that. Build for living in their city. Yeah, apparently. This PC got games. Can I connect to the different Wi-Fi? The neighbor's Wi-Fi? music player. You don't have any speaker. Okay. Mass pricing, loans. How do we see what store level we are? I feel like I remember... Oh, no, it's in the upper right. Store level 2. That's probably just like an XP thing, so... Let's just make sure we have stuff on our shelves. We'll go ahead and get the day open. Oh, yeah, we got stuff on the shelves, and we also got more baby oil in the box there, so... Alright, funnel in, lads. Gonna get you some stuff here. And don't go stealing anything, or mildly inconveniencing me, or you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, this guy's nose kind of reminds me of the nose from the guy from Hello Neighbor, I think the game was. I think it was Hello Neighbor. It's been so long since I've seen that game played. All right, welcome in, sir. What would you like today? I see you're looking dapper. You better be paying with card. Okay, you're not paying with card. You better not have given me stupid change. Okay, never mind. All right, cool. You gave me exactly how much was owed. I appreciate you. Wait, insufficient change. Oh, never mind. Okay, 180. I read the bottom one. Never mind. Still, though, that's fine. And I gave him too much, too. I am very much out. Okay, 1. Oh, it was a 50 cent. Okay, I understand now. There. The self-tip. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played this, so I gotta get back into the mojo a little bit. This guy is using a car like a civilized human being. Imagine how much this would suck if I did not have a 10 key. I wonder if you can like punch in the numbers yourself on the card reader. Oh yeah, we have lights. I forgot we had lights in our store now. Actually, no, we're turning those back off. That requires electricity, and we are not willing to pay that. You can just manually punch it in? Okay, that's good. Hello, ma'am. Would you like to purchase everything? Man, you are short. All right, hold on 1 second. No, not that. All right. I see we have our first contender for the day. Was that a $100 bill for a $16.75 order? Can somebody in chat tell me what happens when you do that in my store? I don't care how much of a midget you are. I can still hit that far down. Knock her out. I agree. Let's see. What will be the optimal point to right there? Put it down. Get some new voice lines, lady. Get out of my store. She almost looked at me funny. She's about to get it, too. A card, I appreciate being a civilized member of society. Don't mind the cereal on top of the thing. Change 10 cents. You understand how this works. The 100% off coupon, yes. $1.80. Again, civilized member of society. Exact change, please come back. A card, again. I actually can support your existence in this world. Can I, Oh, yeah, it was a right click for this. That sounds weird. Alright, welcome in, sir. You want some cereal with nothing else? You know what? That change is just a little bit suboptimal, but it's not so bad that you're going to get the snot beaten out of you. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm getting back into it here. I just have to remember all the controls and everything else. And the one thing I do remember, though, is that if people cross us, every time you use the bat, your store XP goes down. Oh, that might explain something here. You know, it's a small price to pay for salvation. A small price to pay. You know, you also have to do it for science now. Like, we don't know, you know, we don't know how much it goes down per smack. Does it go down per smack? Does it go down a lot per smack? 10%? 5%? Does it go down per NPC that I pummel? Or is it just in general? So I think that the next person comes in that we should conduct a science experiment. Speaking of, it's almost as if he's got a target on the back of his head there. Oh, it goes down so much! It went all the way to store level 1. We downgraded in level. Alright, so we're going to be very sparing with that. Only do it to the people who deserve it. We went all the way to 0. Who left a dookie on the ground? Was it you? Unbelievable. How do I throw things again? Alright, sorry, sir. I was just taking out the trash. No, it wasn't a person this time. Welcome, thank you. Yeah, we're going to be very sparing with who we beat the snot out of. 625. I like how the game assumes that at this point you have like a high enough store level to get the license. But we've just been beating people left and right, so we're not even close. Hello, man. Would you like to get some baby oil? Or and some cereal to go with it? Okay. Going for the full dried meal, alright. To each their own, I guess. Have a nice day. Come back again. We need a name for our store. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that it's eerily dark inside. You know what? We'll turn on the lights for just a little bit. Aren't you the same person who gave me bad change earlier? Over here flexing with her $100 bills like she's somebody. You better not do it again. I will go to store level 0. I see you learned your lesson. Thank you and come again. Another civilized member of society with the card payments. You love to see it. Our window is looking mighty nasty, though. Yeah, I bet it's that lady that gave us bad change. Hear me out. Storm Cell Enterprises. Well, it can only be a max of 1 enterprise because we only have 1 location. How'd you throw things again? I know there's a way to do it. Is this a Gubby money laundering company? No. And it collect garbage. Why is that prompt showing up? All right, we'll just put it in the trash for now. I much prefer to throw it in the ground. It's funnier, but... Now, this is a fine, upstanding business, and we pay all of our taxes here. Allegedly. Gubby could never. That inconsiderate bunny. Alright, enter to finish the day. Let's... Oh, well, there's still people coming in. Listen, man, normally coming in after hours would get you a baseball bat to the back of your head, but things are getting expensive in the XP department, so I'll let you slide this time. Oop, there we go. You as well. You know, gotta get the late night baby. We're never gonna reach level 3. Is it worth it? Lady, Twitch chat will decide your fate. Twitch chat will decide your fate. 1 minute pulse going up. Get your answers in. Let's see what they are so far. 3 for yes, 0 for no. Y'all never want to beat this game. Not a single person voted no. It is currently unanimous. Indeed it is. You know, some might say that we should just go ahead and close the poll early. So the back of that head is looking awfully smackable. What does store level do? It lets you buy like different stuff. So like if you go here, if you go to management, like see all this stuff here, product licenses for things. It lets you, wow, that's a lot of things. It lets you sell different stuff. As of right now, our selection is just a little bit slim. Buy more products to hiring employees. Yeah, it lets you just do things. We're never beating this game. Yeah, you're right. But democracy stands. Ouch. Well, you know, we're already level 0. Ouch. We might as well just make an example out of her. Yeah, walk onto the street so everyone can see this. This is what happens when you give me bad change at whatever store it's called. All right, there we go. Deserved. Deserved every bit of it. All right, enter to finish the day. Customers 14. I mean, it wasn't 14 individual customers. It was just 14 individual beatings. That's not the same. 17 satisfied customers. It's a positive ratio. And we made money. And we lost literally all of our store levels. Okay, you know what? Maybe they won't give us stupid change. Maybe. One can hope. But we'll see. All right, the shelves are still, unfortunately, pretty stocked. I did see that there was some price changes. We're running out of, what is this, like strawberry cereal? Close enough, strawberry cereal. We're going to order some more here. We do have a little bit of cash here to work with. Oh, sugar powder cereal. Add to cart. I think we had enough baby oil. That's powdered sugar. Wait, is it actually? Hold on. But it's got strawberries on it. Who puts... It's got strawberries on the box, though. How can it just be powdered sugar? It's at least got to be, like, both. Powdre? Powdered? That's not a word I can pronounce correctly. Since 1865, it says sugar. But it's got strawberries on it! Maybe it's just strawberry sugar. Strawberry flavored sugar. That actually would be kind of fire, though. Okay, we'll purchase more boxes of sugar, apparently. Refill the shelves a little bit. Yeah, I really like this Amazon Super Prime we got going on here with the instant deliveries. It's really nice. But you can understand my confusion, though. Look, now we can see it up close. It has a strawberry on it. It has multiple strawberries on it. It has many strawberries on it. I think it can easily pass for strawberry cereal. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm right. Yeah, we'll let people filter in while we stock the shelves just a little bit more. With some wheat. I wonder how big our pile is going to get. Because this doesn't go away when you save. Like when you close the game, come back, it stays there. Oh. We have some lost boxes here. See, the strat is to block the street so that people have nowhere to go, and then they get tired and hungry, and they come into our store. I really wish that would hit them. I really wish that would hit them. Welcome to the store, sir. Give the customers who want $90 and change 9,000 pennies. We've done that before. It takes so long. Even with my auto clicker, it takes absolutely forever. So what do you think, chat? We're gonna go, are we gonna make level 2? Are we gonna end the day with store level 2? In fact, we'll do a prediction on this. Are we gonna end the day with store level 2? Get some good old gambling in here. This hinges entirely on if somebody gives us a $100 bill. I want to believe, but I know the outcome. You know it's bad whenever Glacial's doubting it. Depends on how many people you smack. Yes, it depends on how many people I smack, but you have to understand, the smackaging is out of my control. Hello, would you like to come to my store? Would you like to come to supermarket? The flour is too expensive for you. Maybe you shouldn't have spent all that money on that nice jacket then, loser. You're lucky. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I? Sir, please. You're harming my boxes. I need you to stop. I'm going to have to file a lawsuit if you if you continue to harm my property like this. Wow. Alright, you know. You're getting your windows busted out. Just pretend that this is working. Wow, people are in my store. Hold on, let me put my baseball bat away. You want some strawberry sugar? There you go, $5.50. 75 cents, that's within the acceptable margins. 40 cents, acceptable margins, thank you. You got cash? Barely acceptable margins. You match the doubters. He's still putting his money on believing. Chad. Absolute Chad. We kind of need some more pasta, or whatever this is. Panzotti. Close enough. See, it is pasta. It's just a funny brand. I need employees that just do everything for me. Hello, ma'am. Got a card today. I see you're a civilized member of society. You know, within the 21st century. Not paying for things on stone tablets. Very nice. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing that I can't hit NPCs with these boxes. Otherwise, we would never get above store level 1. Gotta make sure that they messed up my pile. There we go. We're believing, indeed we are. $2.15. Again, within acceptable margins. And I'm not a lazy man. I don't mind giving people change. I just don't appreciate that absolute disrespect from giving me a $100 bill and expecting me to break it. Like, what am I, the bank? What do I look like? It says supermarket, not super bank. The bank was a different era of streaming. The fear of a customer holding cash. Every single time a customer takes out cash, this man's heart will drop to the floor. Oh, I see some of my boxes have strayed away. Yeah, they really just tend to get up and walk. Anymore? Ah. They're dragging them down the street. Oh, coming. Acceptable margins. Thank you, sir. Come again. They're all the way down the road. They pushed them so far out. My poor boxes. Hello, ma'am. Going with the full dry order. I mean, in all fairness, the only liquid we sell here is the baby oil, so you don't really have a whole lot of options. You have flour, you got baby oil, pasta, you got the strawberry sugar, and you got the cheese puffs. No, that's not right. Cocoa puffs. Yeah, those things. Would anyone like to come into my dark and dreary? I didn't even see you there. Where was James Bond? I'm not turning on the lights. Those things cost money. And the customers don't seem to mind, so. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the number in that first spot. I got a little concerned. Can you guys see okay? I got scammed. The day's not over. It's worse than the 11-2 CS2 matches. Sorry, 11-10 CS2 matches. Those are tough. A card payment, okay. 1970, not bad. The day is indeed almost over. We could finish the day right here and now. And the Believers could win. Or we could wait a little bit. There's still one more customer. We couldn't shut it down with this guy in here. That's just not the kind of customer service that we provide here. I could never even think to do such a thing. Close it in his face. I would never. Think of the reviews. Oh, he's got a card. Oh, but there's another one. Hello, good sir. Oh, you seem to have a pretty small order there. Ah, with the card. Oh, but there's another one. A pretty small order. Oh, with cash, have you now? Ooh, I got a little scared there. He owns 100,000 car washes for gubby money laundering. Smack him? No, $4 was within the acceptable range. Just not, you know. It's not that bad. Anyone else gonna come? No? We can scan them, see if they're gonna come. They only come if, you know, they're gonna go into your store if they're eligible to be beaten, but if they're not eligible to be smacked, then they're not gonna come in the store. Ladies and gentlemen, we are store level 2. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect for us to actually pass this. I fully expected to just I fully expected to just beat people. Believers win again. The profits are up. The store level is up. The market prices are up. The bills, unfortunately, are also up, but you know what? That's fine. Yeah, that's what we have so much money. We should just pay all of our bills off. That way we don't have to worry about missing it somehow, you know? All right, what do we need? We need more flour. We need more chocolate Cocoa Puffs. That's pretty much it. We're pretty well stocked on everything else. So we're going to do 2 things of flour and 2 things of Cocoa Puffs as well. Let's see. I forgot to add that. $95 purchase. Good stuff. We don't evade taxes. We don't. We absolutely don't. This business is definitely not sponsored by the IRS. I don't know why you'd be thinking that right now. Stop thinking that right now. I told you to stop thinking that. I can see you're still thinking about that. Into the pile. See, it's just for recycling. You know, I'm trying to help out like the local beaver population with their dams. I'm saving the trees or something. Put that box in the corner there. All right. I do think we're good here. Can we get any licenses? No, we need a level 3 at the very least. All right, so before we open the store for today, new predictions up. Roads closed. Will we end the day with store level 3? You have 2 minutes to get your predictions in. Now I'll chill here for a second just so that we don't have any early users of $100 bill. And to get rid of the ads. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll just see what we have in here. Set discounts here, market price. Wait. Let's change today. Current cost, average cost, market price. We're actually under market price on this one. We're going to go full $7 on that. Again, we're under market price on that. We're going to go $5.50. You know, we offer a premium experience here. We're over market price on flour, but nobody's complaining so far. Over on baby oil, and everything else looks pretty good too. Sugar, that goes for a pretty high over market price, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. Imagine getting ads. It's $100, a guarantee bonk. Oh, absolutely. Like the only way that you wouldn't get bonked if you gave me $100 bill is if you purchased like this entire section. Like if you actually just load up on baby oil, then you're not getting the bat. But otherwise, you're getting the stick. All right, anyone need some? We got 0% off today on a baby oil. Basically, the only way somebody manages to get away with a $100 bill. I seen another car went through my dam. The only way someone gets away with a $100 bill is if they're Diddy himself, and he purchases our entire supply. These people are so uncivilized. They keep throwing my boxes everywhere. I keep putting them back. It's like the Sisyphus meme. You didn't vote in time? Oh, whoops. Are you going to come into our store? Ah, you are. We just scan you with my baseball bat here. All right, what can we do you for, huh? You want some baby oil put into your cereal? It's a healthy combination. It's not really. We just want them to purchase things. We don't really care if it's, good for them or not. Cash? $1. Acceptable margins. Get out of here. Hello. Okay. What about androids? In the past, we've been very quick to beat, androids. Sometimes described as other things. We'll be clanker friendly today, but for today only. For today only. Might as well top off the shelves here. Put some more Cocoa Puffs on there. Hello, sir. Would you like to invest in some baby oil? Nope, just a whole box of sugar, fatty. All right. Incorrect payment amount. Why can't I charge him $55? It's my store. That was a free country. Why can't I just change the price on him? Do you think that I could do that? Like, surely not. But do you think that I could, after somebody picks up an item from the shelf, go and change the price? After they've already selected it? I feel like I should be able to do that. Explicitly just because it's funny. Surely that's not how it works, though. But I mean, these people have $100 bills, so we already know they got enough cash. This is the voice in your ear. You want to purchase lots of things. You want to purchase every... That's not... You absolute cheapskate loser. What was that? Pasta and oil? What are you going to do with that? Get out of here. Get out of my sight, poor. Brokey. Wage slave. Just that guy. Well, it's just too late now. He's already escaped. I mean, left. People can leave it well. That door is not hiding anybody. Stop thinking about that. Another box for the dam. Oh, flour. Okay, well, that's not very much. All you bought was flour. What do you intend to do with a bag of flour? Oops. The economy's tough on these people. Thankfully, we're loaded. Inflation is not hurting us at all. And we could probably even raise the prices, to be truthful. People really aren't complaining about prices being too high. Well, I'd just raise them. Just raise them midday. $7.25. $6. $4.50. $4.50. $5.20. $3.90. $3.98. I fat fingered. And 6 on the dot. All right. Twins. I mean, they're still coming. They're still giving us. You know, honestly, it's kind of karma. I kind of deserve this one. But either way, a deal's a deal. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hopefully your sister is less of an inconsiderate piece of garbage. All right. Have a nice day. Card user. Again, civilized member of society. Hello, ma'am. Got the baby oil and the pasta. 90 cents is your change. Not bad. Within acceptable margins. Stonks. Yes, I agree. Always be going after those stonks. You see, we're just trying to make up for what Gubby's not paying in taxes. See, when Gubby doesn't pay his taxes, it costs the rest of us. See, that's the reason for all of this. People are getting beaten up, and it's somehow Gubby's fault. I'm sure if we thought about it long enough, we could trace it back to that little whelp. I bet the reason why my window was dirty actually is because that little absolute toot went and just got Gubby juice on it or something. Baby oil and the pasta. Italian ditty. Well, speaking of pasta, this guy's got 2 absolute bags of it. Didn't even get any oil to fry it in. You know, surely nobody else has, like, you know, anything at home, and there's definitely no other stores, so I think it's pretty safe to assume that whatever people buy here, that's just what they're eating for the night. The population here is definitely not going to be healthy. I mean, the only, like, non-solid thing that we have is baby oil. Yeah, you flour. Yes, a spoonful of flour in my baby oil really gets me going in the morning. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. You're doing some late night shopping. May I interest you in some baby oil? Oh. Flour's too expensive. This guy, you are wearing a tuxedo, and you're going to try and convince me that flour's too expensive for you? What'd you do, rent that thing? This is what happened to I believe. I mean, there's still time left in the day. It could get to store level 3, and you could win the prediction still. He blew his money on the tux. Yeah, I guess he really did. A lot of people hating the flour prices. Oh, this guy just wants straight oil. I'm not even going to ask, sir. Just come back again tomorrow if you need more. What is he going to get? 2 bags of flour and some cereal. Exact change. Nice. Got that party started. Okay, we have one more guy. At least one more guy. I don't know if this will be enough to get us to level 3, but we'll see. I mean, it's definitely not going to be enough to get us level 3 if he gives us $100 here. A deal's a deal. It's awfully nice. Back your head there. You shame if somebody gave you a concussion. Oh, it's every time. It actually is every time you beat them. Oh, it's not per NPC. I thought it was per NPC. Oh my gosh, we just went down to level 1. Alright, it was for science. It was for science. Glacial, I bet you're pretty glad that you didn't believe this time. And we still have a little bit left. Store points minus 105. Baby, but profits are up, though. Profits are up. Imagine working retail, the customer just does this. Money. No thanks. Alright, what do we need? Is there like a way on the computer just to see what like we're low on, maybe? Seems like it would be nice. We need pasta. We need probably a little bit of baby oil and some strawberry sugar. Alright. Market. Go on Super Amazon here. A little bit of baby oil. A little bit of sugar. And a little bit of pasta there. Add to cart. Purchase. Why no bread? Yeah, you know what? Let's get some bread in them shelves too. Yeah, that's a good point. Make sure we pay our rent for the day. Because we're civilized members of society. Unlike a certain little fluffy rabbit we know. All right, get that box of sugar in there. Make sure you got some more pasta on them shelves, and then finally let's get some. Did I miss the bread? I guess I missed the bread. I'll get it in a second here. It's a good thing we got that super Amazon Prime. Did I seriously not? We're gonna be playing this till the sun goes down. On the universe, like we're gonna be playing this until the heat death in the universe at the rate that we're going. All right, that's enough. I think that's enough. All right, we're gonna do the same prediction. Store level 3. We're gonna be believers this time. We end the old one, put up a new one. Store level 3. Okay, we're gonna be believers this time. Nobody's gonna give us a $100 bill. Everyone's gonna be decent human beings. They're all gonna use card. All right, we're open for business. Road to 100%, episode 14,238. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. On the bright side, the sea of cardboard grows. Bane of cars. Nice clip, nice clip. Struggle 3 is going to be a tough one, but your Glacial, you got to believe it's like your thing. It's your branding. New form of protest, a box block. Honestly, be better than half the ways that some people protest. We call this Just Stop Baby Oil. 10,000 in believing. What a king. Wonder what the markup on flour even is. Market price is $3.76. We have it $4.50. Well, yeah, it's not bad. That ain't bad. We could use some more customers though. Like some more volume, you know. Then again, the more volume, the more chance for $100 bills. But then again, we need the volume to actually get the store XP to ever even have the chance to, you know, get to level 3. So it's give or take. Hello, sir. Would you like to purchase some more baby oil? This guy's going to purchase so much baby oil. And he's going to use card for it. Oh, no. He's just going to purchase one thing of flour. You know what? I wish I could charge you more for this. I really do. Hello, sir. Powdered sugar is too expensive for you. So you bought bread instead. You bought bread over powdered sugar. If you were one of those $100 bill people, I'm going to kill you. You think you're funny, don't you? I hope you understand just how lucky you are. But if you come in here again, you give me a $100 bill, you better pray you have good insurance. Hello, ma'am. Ah, a card user. I see that you heard the prior conversation I was having with that gentleman over there. I'm watching you, Mr. Four Eyes. I was going to break your glasses if you gave me a $100 bill. Get out of here. My $100 cannot afford powdered sugar. You know, that's true. You know what? Maybe that saved us just now. Maybe if he was able to afford the powdered sugar, he would have paid with a $100 bill because his order would have been that much more expensive. That might have saved us, and we would never know. There is an alternate universe where we are store level 0 right now. Hello, ma'am. You look a little bit funny, but you know what? You give me money, so I can't judge. A card user. Very nice. 1325. 362. Yeah. What happened to the poll? What do you mean? 12 on the dot. Appreciate it. Cash and only 80 cents and change. You get away with your life today. Believing is not a good choice. Listen, in the future, I'll make sure to only beat people once. Okay? The only time spending 100 is good is for 3 times Captivator chance. My man, this guy gets it. Someone mod this guy right now. He understands. Listen, I know you think you're him with that beautiful white tux, but if you give me a $100 bill, I will stay in that thing. All right. I know you think you're him with that beautiful white tux, but if you give me the $100 bill, I will. Okay. I know you think you're him with your bread. Did you really just get 2 things of bread? You didn't even have anything to make a sandwich with. Michael Jordan. The sun's going down. We are nowhere close to store level 3. 1590. Thank you for your patronage. Man, you are tiny. I can literally look straight down at you. POV, you're a storm cell in real life. For being a storm cell hater now, it's cool, so nothing's changed. Who left a dookie in the set? They really thought they were slick, hiding their absolute dung behind my box. I wonder if the bills populate yet. No, they don't. I need to hire somebody at some point. Oh, level 10. Oof. Oof. We just gotta serve the last people who trickle in here. In all fairness, though, nobody paid with a $100 bill today. I was gonna kick myself if that guy flashed a Benji in front of me. My face will be the last thing that you ever see. Ouch. Get out of my store. You absolute subhuman garbage. Get out of my store. Get out of my sight, even. Never want to see you again. Ads should play at the bottom of the screen like news text. It would be funny. I was gonna cry if this lady gave me a $100 bill too. I think our new prediction is not gonna be like reaching a store level. It's just gonna be, will somebody give us a $100 bill? I think that's a bit more fair, don't you think? 1 baby oil. This lady's old age shows her survival instincts. She's been through this before. Three customer in a row with $100 bill offer. Well, then I guess it'd just be beating 3 people. It's a very good thing this game doesn't have lawsuits. It doesn't have lawsuits, right? Like, I'm not just tripping. I don't think that it has lawsuits. Alright, unfortunately for the believers, it's a fat no. But we're going to get a new prediction up. Will someone give us a $100 bill today? Now, it's going to be reversed. No is going to be the believing option. Just, you know, so no one gets confused. There. Ooh, market prices have gone up. All right, what do we need? We need more pasta. We don't really, stuff doesn't really fly off the shelves that much. We don't really see ourselves needing to stock up all that much, to be honest. Okay, pasta there. Oh. Into the box pile. 10,000 in believing. See, Glacial's the kind of man you want to go to the casino with. He'd be a fun one. Alright, the lights are off to protect the electricity bill. Oh, speaking of bills, we need to go and check out our bills. Oops. Check out our bills for the day. Okay, it's only 40 bucks total. It ain't that bad. Hello, ma'am. First one! You know what? I'm a low enough store level anyway. I hope you understand, I can't go any lower. You're going to be stun locked here for at least 30 minutes. First customer of the day. You really think you're something, don't you? You think you're funny. Are you going to go, like, film it, post a TikTok about it? Post a TikTok about this. Ain't no one want to follow your crappy channel. Loser. And one more for the road. Hello, ma'am. You having a good day so far? I see that you have good survival instincts. I can't believe the first one. The first customer gives us $100 bill. My gambling funds are running low. That is such a ripoff. The first customer that comes through flashes 100 at us. You saw nothing. I hope you understand. I will still beat you if this is $100. The prediction wasn't even done. I had to end it early. I had to end the submissions early. I can't believe that. What a ripoff. What an absolute ripoff. We are never, never beating this game. Okay, but what if we did another prediction? What if we did another one? Will we get $200 bills today? Yeah? If they pay with 100, they must say keep the change. Absolutely. The hesitancy to turn right towards the screen when he's giving cash. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm traumatized. The first one that I have this morning. Yes, our current $100 bill counter is at 1. So if we get to 2, then the non-believers win. But if we don't get any more $100 bills today, then we are still good for the believers. All in. No, this is Glacial's bottom dollar. No. No. Okay. Please, please, for the love of everything, do not give me a $100 bill. Okay. You flashed that card. Like he had aura, and low-key he did. I will end your lineage. I might have broke my headphones. It's supposed to have a cord. It doesn't have a cord. I will say, though, it's detachable. I hope. I did not just break my headphones, did I? Okay, there we go. Okay, I hear stuff. Thank you all for gathering here today to witness this absolute beatdown. I bet this trash was from you too, wasn't it? This is the wages of what happens when you flash the $100 bill in my fine establishment. You, and you will all bear witness to this great testimony. All right, you can go. Psych! Quit looking at me like that. I don't like that. Are you hitting like the gritty? What kind of TikTok dance is that? You sliding across the ground like you think you're something? You got a camera somewhere? You're not done. You're not leaving here until you can't think anymore. I don't want you to ever have a rational thought again. I want the only thing you think of is how much you're going to drool the next day. Never come to my establishment again. I see these people learn well. I see these people learned well. I see these people learn well. These people have good survival instincts. These people really, really understood the example here. Okay, you're not quite as smart, but last one. All right, it's a card. Let me pay out. Let me pay it out. Imagine shopping here and then seeing the cashier, janitor, supplier, owner be the heck out of someone. I saw the 1 and the 0. I about crashed. We're never going to beat this game. Not in a million years is it ever going to happen. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. You know what? At least she was early, so we still got to just beat the ever-living daylights out of her. And we still got all that XP from the rest everyone else that got like the back line. Absolutely clogged the store there. Our store was starting to look like the street outside. You gotta be kidding me. Harmed customers 42. How many times did I beat her? Products found expensive 3. Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem. Type to pay $300 for a loaf of bread, throw garbage around. That's actually just the internal dialogue of everyone who walks into my store. The shelves are fine. The shelves are fine. A business proposition, huh? What's your business proposition? I'll leave you alone. We already have plenty of cash. We just need to hire a store level. Furnitures. Oh yeah, this is the stuff that we would get if we had a higher store level. You know, more things to place down. A speaker. Can we just rickroll people who give us $100 bills? Can I bury them in the floor? A tablet to order products by scanning labels on shelves. Oh, that's neat. Vehicles. Can I run them over with a sedan? The pickup truck. A measly sum of $12,000 to run over people. If we ever got there. You get to play Captivator lobby music. Imagine you get into an elevator and it starts going up. You just hear like the Captivator lobby thing. You mass buy a product and have the sell price super high. Discount it 90% off. But that's just going to be the same net result, won't it? That's just going to be the same net result. Alright, let me get the new prediction up. Will someone give us $100 bill today? Storm Tank would be a 6 series. Developer investments. Yeah, like Roblox developers. Hello, sir. Would you like to come to my fine establishment? Would you like to come to my fine establishment? We have the best prices on everything. Oh, you got a bit of a dent there in your car. Let me buff that out for you. $70. This man's only got $70 at $30,000, and yes. Just stop, baby oil. They're piling up in the street. Oh, wait. You will not pass. Thou shalt not. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you feel left out? Here, let me get you a little topper for your car there. There you go, buddy.
Would you like some free real estate? We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty there. You look like you need a warranty. You look like you need a warranty here.
You know, if you had the extended warranty, this wouldn't be a problem. Isn't it funny? He's got the little box on top. It's like the bottle flip challenge. Oh! Oh! We haven't opened the store. It's just stuck at 6 or 8 a.m. You know, for a store, we open pretty late. 8 a.m. Gambling has absolutely demolished Glacial's financial future. It really has. Oh no, there's only 140 points on yes. Or on no, it's kind of confusing, but there's 140 points on that we won't get a $100 bill. Well, let me reinstate the barrier here. Just stop, baby oil will not be smitten so easy. Can I stand on the counter? Yes, I can. You know, I'll assert dominance over anyone who dares to give me a $100 bill. Like, if you're going to give me a $100 bill, the deal is, like, you don't just immediately get bonked, right? It's conditional. You have to give me a $100 bill, and, can I climb up here? And you have to purchase at least $50 worth of items. If you don't do those two things, you're getting the stick. It's just that simple. Really, though, how far can I go? Oh. Okay, it kind of stops you there. Do I have people in my store? No, I don't. Might be because I keep beating them all. Do you know, it's kind of their fault, though. I'm trying to, like, air strafe like I do in CS. It's not working. Welcome in, ma'am. Welcome in, sir. Would you like to get some baby oil? People are trying to stop it. We're not going to stop selling it. I have a heart attack every time somebody gives me cash now. card. Oh, thank you. Strafing apps. Yeah. They're an app. This brings me way more joy than what it really should. I wonder if it'll block them if you just have like one on top of their car. Or if it's like a, yeah, like that. This is for science. It's gonna steal my boxes. Yep. That they are. What happens if we get a $1,000 bill? I'm ending stream. Insufficient change. Yeah, I know.
Ouch!
Let me just add the prediction here real quick. Anyone else? Would anyone else like to grace me with their hubris? Because I will wipe you off the face of this planet the same way I just wiped that window clean. They will never find your body. Hi, Bresky. How you doing? Nothing bad is happening. Everything is going fantastic. I'm very sane. My headphones are fine. And someone took a dookie on my floor. In the midst of all that, someone had the absolute gall to drop their pants and poop on my floor. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We're just doing a thing here where we're trying to, run an upstanding establishment here, and people keep seeming to think it's funny to give us $100 bills. We have a thing here and a policy. It says so on the doorway here. If you look really closely, it says if you give us $100 bill to pay for your order here, you sign a legal waiver for me to beat you with a baseball bat. But the only problem is every time that happens, our store level goes down. And if you see in the upper left there, we're trying to purchase a license. We need store level 3 for that. We've been trying that for like 5 days. But people just cannot seem to get it out of their system to flash the hundreds in front of our faces. But at least we just made $914. We can't expand the store at all because, why would we do that? Can I make like a self-checkout? But, I probably can, but I probably need a higher store level for it. Store level 6 by now. Yeah, I should be. But people keep thinking that they're funny with their... Oh, I'm going to pay for my order with $100 bill. Hee hee hee. Like recording a TikTok about it and everything. Guys, I'm taking the pay for my order with a $100 bill challenge today. Like and subscribe, and I'll do it again tomorrow. Used to be friends with you on Roblox for 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. I think I remember you. Hi. It's good to hear from you again. I could swear I've seen your name before, and I think that's why. It's good to see you again. Hi. Unironically, hi. Well, I'm glad you made your way through here. Good to see you again. Yeah, I stream. I stream and I make games. I stream every Saturday, actually. Yeah, sorry, I'm just shocked. I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember you. Stream Elements has got filtered. There is a Discord, but Stream Elements apparently is banned from using Discord now. Yeah, welcome back. It's good to hear from you again. Yeah, I stream every Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time. I currently just kind of do this to have fun and connect with my player base. One Directioner. I remember you. You were in Core, weren't you? Oh my goodness, that is a throwback. That is a throwback and a half. Hi. Yeah, we're running a fine, upstanding establishment here. We're running a fine, upstanding establishment here. Yeah, I remember that you changed your name. You gotta be kidding me! Off rip! Yeah, put your head in the dirt. You ought to be ashamed. I didn't even start the prediction yet, you absolute scum. It's like they're doing it on purpose. I can't I can't even.
Ouch!
Anyway, we're gonna run a prediction now. Will we get $200 bills today? They keep paying in hundreds. They won't stop. They think it's funny, and it is, but they won't stop. I can't expand the store because I have to keep bonking them, but every time I bonk them, the store level goes down. We are at the base XP for the store. It's in the upper right. Welcome to the Storm Cell Supermarket experience, actually, though. Please, ma'am, I have mercy. Don't do it. Just don't. Please don't do it. Please, dude. I hate you so much. Please don't do it. Okay. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why are you overgiving cash? I hate you. I hate you so much. You suck. You suck. I didn't even get the prediction done. Rigged. It actually is rigged. It's 100% rigged. You know, I'm gonna wash you off first. I didn't think you'd actually do the animation.
You've been saying bad words, so let me clean your mouth out there.
What else can I do? Get the box. Get in the box. I'm setting you. I'm shipping you off somewhere. Here, let me make sure the top of your head's clean there, buddy. All right. I missed. Get out of here. Oh, there's some poop on the ground. I see that you learn from other people's mistakes very well. I see that you almost didn't learn from other people's mistakes very well. I'm never gonna get to level 3. I can't even be upset anymore. Wax on, wax off. You know what? 50 is it's at least not 100. At least it's not 100. I'm gonna go out of business. I can't keep beating them. I can't. There's too many. My baseball bat's gonna break. I won't be able to afford another one. And they keep pooping on my floor. Please stop doing this. My store has been the size of a Tic Tac for 3 weeks. I can't expand because of the stupid store policies. And they just keep ignoring it. Why are they coming back to the store? That's a good question. They keep coming back. They don't care. They're ruthless. They know nothing of mercy. And I have bills. They know nothing of mercy. They know nothing of anything good in this world. Look at this guy. He's marching in. He's probably thinking to himself, I'm about to pay for a $2 order with this nice, crisp $100 bill in my pocket. Been waiting to do this all day. You were so close. You were 1-0 off from getting the bat. I hope you understand that. You would think that I would have beaten every rich person in this city at this point. Why are there so many rich people? Why do you all have Benjis? You look rich. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay. The card. I can handle a card. No, my box pile. They're kidnapping my boxes. Wait, where'd the card go? Oh, he got to the secondary box pile. My boxes are being spread thin. They keep pushing them down the street. These savages. Yeah, the light's green, buddy. Let's get a move on. Why is this car made out of quicksand? Oh, customers here. Sir, please don't step on the pile of dookie. Just give me 1 second here. I need to clean my mop off. Let me just... Alright, what can I get for you? Alright, use your card, alright. My mop still got a little bit on it. Let me just... Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Any more dookie? No? No. Is that all for the day? Are we done now? Is anyone else going to come terrorize me? Start next day. Guys, I have the craziest idea for a prediction. Y'all aren't going to believe this. Will we get 3 $100 bills today? Or you need more baby oil, more bread, more sugar, or whatever that is. Baby oil, bread, sugar. He's putting $10 on no. He's broke. This game finally did him in. Glacial is officially poor. Glacial is definitely not paying with the $100 bill at the Storm Cell supermarket. Alright, is that all the... Okay, then there's more space for baby oil down here. What is all this bread? I didn't recognize the top of it there for a moment. Oh, I didn't realize I ordered 2 things of bread. Alright, well, backup bread. Good enough. Alright. Alright. I feel like I have to wait for the prediction to end now. Running out of Wood Waterworld sapphires. I feel like I have to wait for the prediction to end now. Okay, we are at store level 2. To get the license, we just need to get store level 3 just for a little bit, because we can darn well afford it. We just need to get store level 3 just for a little bit. I just need people to not give me a $100 bill for just 2 seconds. Just 2 whole seconds. Just don't give me the hundo, just for just 2 seconds, maybe even 3 if you're feeling generous. All right, let's get the show on the road. You're gonna need a fridge for some of those products. Well, maybe the fridge will be like store level 4, and then we can not get that for another 7 weeks. For another 29 business days. We scan the people here. Who's going to come into my store? None of these people. They highlight in green if they're going to come to your store. What even is it that the license for? Bottled water, cheese, coffee, dark roast, eggs, milk. Yeah, it's a lot of refrigerated items. How much even is a fridge? Not bad, actually. Not bad. Let's get these bills paid before you forget about them and they get shut down. The dark roast coffee is expensive. Look, I have a vision. I have a dream. 2 big, beautiful fridges right here selling the most overpriced eggs you'll ever see. And all we need is this bozo to not give me a $100 bill. My heart skipped a beat. Oh. Hope you die. All right. Sell price is like $13 for the dark roast coffee. This could be huge. This could be huge. Please, please don't do it. Don't do it. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, okay. Do not redeem. Oh. I'm more stressed playing this than I do when I play Counter-Strike. Oh, you're taking so much pasta. You 4-eyed freak. Okay, alright. You look fat. Please don't have fat stacks. Alright. Thank you. You're still fat, though. Hello, sir. You wouldn't happen to have any small denominations on you, would you? Oh, okay. Oh, we're so relatively close. We're so relatively close to store level 3. All we need to do is get like through the entire day without getting any $100 bills. I'm way more nervous for this than what I should be. Gotta make sure to keep the pile out here nice and sturdy. Remember, just stop baby oil. Wait, what was that? Someone... They take my products off the shelf, they poop in it and leave it on the ground. These people are savages. Too expensive for you, too expensive for you. Yeah, well, get your money up. Like she did. I didn't mean literally. I didn't mean actually get your money up. I meant just get it up a little bit, not that much. Easy pay. No, it's 3. The prediction is for 3. It's for 3. That's just the first one today. But you're still getting the bat, though. Why did you hit me? I don't know. Put the 2 and 2 together. 1 of 3. Alright, you're a card user. We just lost level 2 entirely. Off that 1 beatdown, we lost level 2 entirely. This is cruel. You know, I'm saving this dookie pile. This is going straight into the teeth of the next person who crosses me. This time I have a safety net, yeah. Are you coming in the store? Yes, you are. Alright. Welcome in. You can have anything on the shelf, and if you're going to pay at the $100, you better make sure you buy something over 50. That's the rules. That does not look like it's over 50. Storm breaks their hundreds here. No, the only things I break is their skulls. If they dare give me 100. And yeah, I need to prime my sponge here with plenty of dirt. Just in case. I gotta be prepared. I gotta be prepared for the next guy who has the gall to come in here and flash that hundo in front of my face. Like these NPCs think they're the main character or something with the way they hold out the money. You know, what are the odds that we accidentally beat up a shoplifter? We beat so many people. I mean, it is a thing. Shoplifters, it's a setting. They do exist. You are absolutely minuscule. Alright. And you have a card. Probably all you can carry with those tiny arms, but you know what? We take that. We take those. Okay. We're still in the level 2 range. And we've still only got one hundo for the day. And that guy just dropped a dookie on the floor. Okay. I ought to beat you just out of pure principle. But you gave me a card, so I'll let you slide today. Take your dookie back. Take it back. Take it back. Okay, it doesn't let you throw the dookie pile. It is looking good for Glacial. I will say that much. It is actually looking good for Glacial. I hope you do. I hope you do. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're about to close. That doesn't matter. We don't care about that here. All we care about is no $100 bills. Alright, taking game. Pasta's too expensive for you. I would say get your money up, but I got absolutely told for that last time, so. Okay, card. I can handle a card. Imagine if both of those people were hundos. L customer, shut up, Rumi. Don't provoke them. Do not provoke them. 1,000 enter finish today. Go. Okay. We made net. We went up. We went up in store points. We went up in store points. We made $1,000. The prediction finally went in the favor of Glacial. We are so back. We are so back. You didn't even wait. I wasn't going to. I know better. I know what this game does to you. I know what this game will do to those who believe. It could smell faith from a mile away and stomps it out. Someone ban Rumi for spamming. Rumi, ban yourself. Alright, we need flour, we need sugar, we need gratuitous amounts of baby oil. Alright. We need baby oil. 2 of them. Sugar. Flour. Purchase that sucker. Do. Bills. Pay. Bills. Alright. What are you doing with the baby? Don't worry about it, Zook. We're selling it. We're selling the baby oil. It's what you do with it. What the customers are doing with it, kind of not my problem. Not my, you know, I'm assuming that they're using it for drinking. I mean, cooking. Do you want to buy some? It's half off. Not really, but it could be. If you're interested. Think we need more pasta. My horses could use it. No, they could not. Your horses do not need baby oil, Zook. What was it? Yeah, pasta. The horses do not need baby oil, Zook. I'm going to have to start having people sign like an affidavit for what they're using this for before they buy it. The less you know, the better. You know, Zuki, I know you've been trying to get everyone to play horse game, but this might just be the way. I gotta find out what you're doing. I gotta find out if I need to report you to the FBI. Anyway, we're saving this dookie pile. All right, business is open. Let's get another prediction in here. Will we get $200 bills today? Do not put the business emote, Zoot. This is not the time for business. This is the time for explanations. My box pile spreads. How far does he even go at this point? It's blocking traffic like 6 blocks down. Nice. Get boxed. Loser. No! Yes! Backup box! Yes! Loser! You're going to install a new SSD on your computer without unplugging anything? Shouldn't you turn your PC out before doing that? Good luck, though. I mean, you need the storage space for all the Steam games you have. Okay. I wish you would. We're halfway through level 2. Please. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Double or nothing. Please. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Anything but the hundo. Anything but the hundo. I love how this one box pile is spread all the way down to like China. The boot drive is getting slow. Spare bot. You wanted the GPU out. Oh, I thought that you meant you weren't going to turn it off. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully you got enough space in there to make that happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're gonna install an SSD without turning your PC off, but yeah. Sir, would you like to come to my store? You seem to, your boxes seem to be running out there. Would you like to come to my store, sir? Sir, would you like to come to my store? Would you like to come to my store, sir? Sir, would you like to come to my? Would you like to come to my store? We have, sir. Oh, someone came to my store. We're so close. I hope you understand. The second we get store level 3, I am buying. Like, customers will wait at the counter. I am buying the license and the fridge. I'm buying all of it. I will spend money so fast. It's not even funny. Gotta restock the bread. The absolute losers playing with the card. Do not provoke them. Alright, we have 2 dookie piles to wipe in somebody's face, just in case. Okay, let's put it this way. If they give us a 50, they're getting the dookie pile. If they give us 100, they're getting the bat. 20s are acceptable. Have a nice day, sir. Yeah, 20s are acceptable. If you give us 100, you're getting the baseball bat. If you give us a 50, you're getting the dookie pile. It's going straight onto the mop and then into their face. Maybe I was going to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different. We got some selection here. Hello, sir. Paying with card. I see that you're a based individual. Yeah. Cough it up. Cough it up. Okay. Oh, that's acceptable. Too expensive. Get your money up, but not too far up. Or just leave. Brokey. I ought to give him the poop mop just for being broke. You know, I probably still got a couple of crumbs left on it. There we go. A couple leftover pebbles. Oh, there's someone. Okay, we have 2 poop piles and then 1. I'm just gonna mop that up. No. Do not. Would you like to come to my store? Would you like to come to my store? Oh, you're coming to my store. Okay. Are you coming to my store? Are you coming to my store? You are, but you're weird. All right. We don't discriminate against weird people, only people who give us hundreds. What were you going to say there? I mopped it up for a reason. We aren't going to worry about what was on the floor there. Hello, sir. Would you... We were so close. Okay. Oh, I thought we are one transaction away. If you give me 100, I will beat you until you are senseless. There will be not a trace of the smush on the floor of your existence. I saw the zeros and I had a heart attack. All right, everybody just hang tight here for a second. I have something I need to do. We made it, chat. We made it. We can now buy more stuff. We can buy refrigerated items. Hello, sir. Ah, you're paying with a card. Just to celebrate, huh? You're weird, but you know what? Have a nice day, ma'am. Sliced bread is too expensive. We got brokey over here. We made level 3. Finally. Finally. I don't expect to keep it, but we made level 3, and so now we can get new stuff. And just in time too. It's our 10 o'clock stopping point. The prediction is not safe yet, though. It was $200 bills in the day. We still have a couple of customers to go. I'm just gonna go ahead though. I'm just gonna order my fridge, my monster fridge, double fridge. Give me that. Close it at 9 p.m. I hate you. Okay. Spam enter. You can't end day right at 9. You have to wait. They're piling in. Let me get my sponge ready. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you got some cash? All right. We accept cash here. Oh, you got some card? We accept card here. Oh, you got some cash? We accept cash here. Anyone else? Oh, 2 dookie piles. Mop buckets are too expensive, man. You just gotta use people's hair. Chat, I think we're golden. Finally. Finally. Pay him! Pay him! Just in time, too. Let's go. Alright. Give me the fridge. Where is it? Hello, beautiful. Okay, how do I rotate? Middle mouses rotate. What? Oh, mouse wheels rotate. Okay, that's obvious. It's beautiful. Look at it. It's kind of... Just don't look at it from that angle. It's beautiful. We need another one. Well, we're broke after that, but... I don't care. I'm getting another one. We worked for this. Shout out to all the believers along the way. Shout out to all the haters who kept giving us $100 bills. Alright. Now we'll use our last $118 to get perishables. Oh my gosh, coffee is extremely expensive. $63 per. Dang. Okay, I want to make... You don't refrigerate coffee though. I want to... We're going to get eggs. You get plenty of eggs. We're going to get plenty of bottled water. Plenty of milk. So that dads can come here and never go back to home. Alright. Oh. Okay. It works. Perfect. Alright, that's milk. It's going to be the milk section. Get yourself some Borlate milk. Semi-skimmed. Yeet. All right, what was this? Eggs. This would be the egg section right here. We're going to keep things nice and organized. Oh, dang, that holds a lot of eggs, actually. Now, don't let me forget to price all this stuff, too. People aren't going to walk away with this valuable goods for free. Yoink. Eggs aren't dairy. Does it look like the store has organization? I mean, look at these shelves. Look at these shelves. You know, this is like a eighth wonder of the world at this point, my box pile in the street. No amount of city ordinances can stop me. The government can't stop me. The Karens can't stop me. The aliens can't stop me. Alright, I think... Oh, I need to price it. Can we price it from here? I guess we can. I just expected it to not show a price. Alright, market price. That's way too low. $3.50. We are a premium store. We offer the premium experience here. This can be a whole $4. Coffee, we don't have it yet, but that's going to be $20. Eggs, economy is bad. Where it's going to be $5. Milk, 75 cents. I don't freaking think so. $3.50. Get out of here at that. All right, and then the tea. It's going to be a whole. Dang, tea's expensive. $6.50. All right. So we will sell our new stuff next time, but we're gonna have to run it back next stream because we are out of time for today. So thank you all for coming. It was fun. Glacial, congratulations on actually winning a prediction for the first time in like 8 predictions. Rumi, thank you for being here, and everyone else as well. I had fun, even if I nearly broke my headphones in the process. I wasn't actually like tilted or anything. I was just, you know, being a goofball. Although it was pretty ridiculous how some of this stuff happened. Glacial, I do hope that you can get your money back. Still need your clip. Yes, definitely should clip that, because I should honestly start posting some of these clips on like clip platforms like YouTube and stuff like that. So clipping things helps Storm sell. We like helping Storm sell. Yes, we do. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. But until then, take care of yourselves. I love you all. And I will see you Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Peace.